Good morning. Today our lesson will be to review the letter-sound relationships and to practice the reading strategy of blending letter sounds together. The lesson will be 10 minutes in length and will begin by explaining the learning goals and success criteria by the students. The learning goals are that the students will be able to blend individual letter sounds together, as well as they will be able to read unknown words using their knowledge of letter-sound relationships. The success criteria is that students can sound out the letters of the alphabet, they can blend these sounds together to complete a word, as well as they can read an unknown word using the sounds they know from the alphabet. Students will be assessed through their demonstration of learning through oral communication. Students will then be asked to say each letter and its corresponding phonic sound. The Cuman alphabet will be displayed to help students with their memory. We will be using vocal prompts to encourage students' active engagement. There is an apple picture under the letter A. The A sound when you say apple is the correct sound for A. Let's try it. Apple. Ah. Next, we will introduce the lesson activity. The students will be separated into pairs for collaboration. Select words will then be displayed on the smartboard and the students will be asked to sound out the hard words. The students will collaborate with their partners and once they know the answer, they will put their hand up. Make sure students don't say the word too loud. We want to give everyone a chance to solve the word. Some examples of the words that will be used are want, swing, bench, jump, garbage, bathroom, etc. The vocabulary that will be used has been chosen from the vocabulary list in the lesson guide by Fontes and Pinnell.
Once students have completed that activity, we will move on to our group conclusion. All of the pairs of students will come together and sit in a circle. The goal of this circle will be for students to reflect on what they have learned today. During this reflection period, students will be able to talk about what words or sounds they found more difficult than others. Students will be asked why they think this was harder than the other sounds. The great thing about sitting in a circle is all students can participate and listen to one another. Students are encouraged to help answer other students' questions and learn from each other. Some students might not have had the chance to come across all the sounds, so as a class, we'll go over some of the tougher ones as a group, like the TH that makes the th sound, or the ED when words become past tense, like played. Finally, the last thing we will do in this circle is discuss how we can use these letter sounds to help us read words. It is important to remember that if someone comes across an unfamiliar word, they will be able to sound out the individual letter sounds and then begin to blend them to create a word. This lesson is a great way to start working on all these different strategies and to help students with their reading.